What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another CranKy Ducklings cast, Sentimiento Latino number 102. I'm YodaSlim, joined by Light VIP. What is going on, Light?
Is that really you, Yoda? is that really you?
I was actually cloned, and they put a clone in here for me.
I haven't heard your voice in like 2 weeks. Where have you been?
Is that it? Is it only 2 weeks? I feel like it's been like since last year.
What happened?
It's been a year, man.
You were like, all right, guys, we're gonna go on a fishing trip. Bye. And then
Never came back. Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, it's been interesting. I've missed it, but we can get more into that as we get into this game, because starting off, okay, there we are. Starting off in the top left-hand corner, playing for I believe it's Death Zone Gaming. I'm a little rusty, but this is a very familiar player here. It is AreZ.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of a light shade alley. And we made it. Oh my god, things are happening. Things are popping off. We have a proxy in his natural. We have the Mexican Terran player, the blue Terran, representing Alpha X. It is Sinner.
Great that this is how I come back. This is exactly how I would have wanted it, and I think AreZ knows that.
Exactly. Shout out to AreZ, of course. We've casted him many times. He's kind of like White Idra. Like he's one of those players who, like, sometimes he can cheese out a player, like a pro player, and he knows it. And oh boy, oh my god.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there. AreZ banked up a lot of money there. He could have. Yeah, I don't know. He definitely had nothing back at home, so Sinner knows something's up. Sinner's not throwing down a bunker anywhere. It's pretty.
It's bold. It's bold.
Yeah. Oh, that's the word I'm looking for.
He isn't throwing down a CC. He is going straight into a factory, so he knows that like there is something, right? Because he scouted. Yeah. But he's looking for it.
It's like the cautious opener that isn't guaranteed to be safe. I'll go factory first instead of throwing down a bunker. We've even seen people throw down 2 bunkers. But does that help now that he spotted it?
We'll see. I mean, he started the bunker. He's like, oh, okay, I need something, right?
I think if Sinner went up the ramp right now, it wouldn't be too bad for him. I mean, AreZ. Maybe pick off like one SCV as he backs up into the reinforcements. But with this bunker done, I think he should just be able to completely defend it, Sinner.
Yeah, like Marauders can deal decent damage to buildings. Oh,
I don't know why he knocked him closer to him though. I feel like you want to get the surround.
Yeah, well, he got the surround, right? Like he knocked him into the SCVs.
Oh, that's right, because he'd be slowed down by the Marauder shot, so he can't really chase him down. But yeah, he held pretty decently. Oh, that's a big rip.
Feels
for this guy.
Feels bad, man. This just shut down.
F's in the chat for that was Mark the Marauder that just died. Rips to that guy.
Oh,
but it's in the tech lab, so the advantage is definitely. Oh my god, this is kind of a big brain play. Like, hey, my first proxy didn't work. I was gonna say you got to do something pretty crazy to win after you fail that proxy. But if you go for the second proxy, that's just big brain.
Oh yeah, I love this because like the Hellion's not going to do anything. Sure, the Reapers get into the main base. The Cyclone is about to come out, and the Cyclone should be able to deal with the Reapers.
Oh, if it doesn't get caught by any grenades, yeah, that's good. This is real good. And then he can just repair it if he even gets semi-low. I think with the tank, no, he's also going for his own Cyclones.
Oh, okay. So like that's pretty huge because that means he will have anti out home to defend against the Raven. But he needs to make sure he has scan energy.
Yeah. That's an interesting choice. He's going for Cloak Banshees. Do you assume this is Cloak Banshees because you see the upgrade, or you still think it's Yeah. I think you should cancel that. Go for a Raven.
He died. Okay, no, I saw the Raven in production. I was like, what?
Yeah, me too. I saw that right when I said. I was like, wait, there's a Raven in production. I was like, wait, thinner.
Oh god.
But eventually, I'm sure he will produce a Raven out of that if it doesn't get killed very shortly. AreZ with this barracks should be able to see what's going on and know that there's nothing really on the way to kill it yet. No tank out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the same time, oh my god, the door was down.
Dang, that's unfortunate. Now he's got to do some damage. There is 2 cyclones on the other side of the map. So that's doing some decent damage here. He's not what army is he watching here? He's not really winning on any of the fronts at all. he lost in the cyclone battle pretty much. He lost with the. Okay, there you go. I mean, that was rough.
Yeah,
he pulled himself apart.
He pretty much. There were like 3 battles going on at once, and he's trading okay. But like the problem is all the damage that happened at home, right?
Yeah. The workers that went down is what. If he didn't have that door open, he would have been in a pretty decent position, and he would have had more time to micro both of those fights instead of trying to micro 3. But nonetheless, GG. Game 1 goes to Sinner.
What a game 1.
What a game 1. This is how I wanted to start the night off. Or morning for some of you guys in other areas of the world.
Oh god, yeah. It's a bit of a shame. I was like, yo, we got a TvT. We're gonna have plenty of time to catch up. You know?
Yeah, no. It's like the Catholic. It's like, Yoda, you're back. Let's get into it. Wait, proxy, game over. That's great. That's exactly how I expected to go exactly the same in game 2 as well.
Oh my, it probably will, mate. Game 2, submarine.
Yeah, submarine. The big brain play is to not cheese here. I think Sinner should cheese. I think that's the big brain play. I think AreZ should be prepared for Sinner's cheese. If he can stop Sinner's cheese, that's big brain play.
I want Sinner to cheese, but I also want AreZ to cheese. I want them to like proxy each other. I want the bases to
swap.
I
want them to proxy each other. Yeah, swap bases. I want to see a planetary in his natural. All right, here we are in the bottom right-hand corner. Submarine LE. What kind of Brazilian cheese is being brought to the table here in the bottom right? It's Death Stones Gaming. AreZ.
And spawning in the top left, we have our Mexican Terran player who's already up 1-0 in this series. We'll see if he can close it out. He is representing Alpha X. It is Sinner.
Should be a sin how sick this man plays.
Right? Like, it's great to have him back. That's why I wanted to get right into him, especially because the winner of this series goes up against Ryu.
I think everything about this was great. Sinner's back. AreZ is a great opponent to have against Sinner. Well, obviously, I think Sinner's going to win. AreZ, he's, like we said, he's a crazy player. He can do things that can throw off your opponent. And as we see here, he's trying to do crazy things. And then, like you said, the winner of this goes into quite the matchup from someone else who I haven't really seen lately.
I
guess I haven't seen anyone at all lately.
We need to get into it because a lot has happened.
A lot. I've been just keeping up with like tweets and posts, and I've been seeing on Twitter. It's how I've been staying in tune, but for the most part, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, there's like, especially in Latin America, like the last time you casted, it was when Rebirth had only just started up again, right? And they're like whipping their players into shape like every single week now. Really? for Sentimiento, Battle of the Americas, Copa Hyperion. Like their manager is getting like the whole team to sign up basically and do what they can.
Dude, I wonder who the manager is.
It's a Chilean guy. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him, but like he shows up in the chat to cheer for his boys.
That's cool. I forgot there's a chat. I'm like a rookie over here. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have a Twitch open right now. I forgot chat exists. What up, chat? It's been a long time.
Oh god, a very long time. But we've been really impressed with like the Rebirth players. Like there are some Chileans and Peruvians on it, and yeah, they've been doing really surprisingly well. We had like a TvT finals for the first time in like Battle of the Americas last week. Yeah, it was great. It was like, what is happening? When you left, Cham has been MIA as well this past week, and I'm like, yo, what, did Yoda steal him? Like, what happened? Like,
me and Cham eloped.
Yep. Confirmed here, folks. Confirmed live on stream.
Confirmed live on stream. Sam's probably tuned in that like, you're like, what the hell, man? That was supposed to be a secret. Honestly, I'm really interested in wondering how the improvement has gone in like Yaku and steel mold Spanish. How's that been going? Have they got like Spanish intros or anything like that?
Yeah. There's a new duct tape. There's new duct tape as well.
Wow, that's the best news to come back to.
Exactly. Yaku has, of course. I don't want to say he's improved as Spanish, but you know, he tries.
And by improved, I mean more creative with this Google Translate.
Oh yeah.
Because he's obviously his language speaking is never going to be that great, but the things he makes up are absolutely ridiculous.
It's the best part. The way his mind works, like connect the dots and like come up with an intro is great.
And then the way it doesn't ever translate into Spanish makes it the fact that it just gets so lost in translation makes it great. We do have a weird drop here.
Oh yeah. I mean, AreZ.
I don't know what this is.
The thing is, he only has 2 Marines to protect this, so.
AreZ, and there's a Viking here.
Yeah. He gets shut
down.
down.
There's no Marine. Yeah, he's got to leave. He can't even pick up the tank. Do something with the tank. Run.
Oh god.
Run.
Oh god.
Like tank battles. He's gonna try and pick it up and lose a medevac for it. He needs to like bring Marines or something.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Absolutely free. I would have just left it siege. Oh, he's going for a drop. That's smart. That's big brain.
Look at that.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
Yeah. He distracted his opponent. Meanwhile, there was this drop. Does AreZ have enough to protect the tank?
That was great. Given that the tanks were so spread apart, the tanks actually do more damage unsieged. And 2 tanks unsieged. That's gonna win 10 times out of 10 against 1 siege tank.
Oh yeah.
So that was a good call, not siege his tanks and split them up. And Sinner's just too impeccable. Any lesser player would have died to AreZ's pranks and tricks here. I feel like that's what it is. He's pulling a prank on Sinner. This isn't like cheese or a proxy. It's a prank.
I like how like tenacious and ambitious he is with this. Like he dropped a single Marine and a tank across the map. Like he was like, "This is gonna deal some damage." Okay.
Yeah, like okay, man. That was a good entertainment for the stream, which is what we look for. So that's great for us. As far as your tournament career, that was not the best decision.
Ooh, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, both tanks are here on the low ground. There's 1 tank in the main. If he can somehow avoid the Vikings, maybe. Oh god.
As he gets shot by the Vikings.
Yeah.
Sinner, he has the Raven. He's going for a second Raven. There's not too much energy on it yet, but if you can get an interference matrix or something going, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah. Like, that's what's dangerous, right? Because, like, if he catches the drop trying to get in, like, he's got the Vikings, he can throw down an auto turret as well. One of the medevacs is already really low. Oh.
Yeah.
He's going for it.
He's kind of his all in here.
Huh.
I feel like he would have been better off, like, trying to shoot for the mineral line or something. There goes interference matrix. Next Raven's out, is going to shoot down a turret, and this is shut down. Tank doesn't get a chance. Medevac's never had a chance. There were no survivors.
Oh god.
How does anyone even hear about this story? Because no one goes home to tell the story to their people. You're always supposed to leave 1 survivor.
AreZ, his people, they have no idea, you know? They think they're still out there.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, let's go look for those guys. They've been gone a long time. These just 2 guys. They're like, you think he's dead? Nah, I'll go this way, you go that way. And then who's going to tell these guys' story? We know they're not getting home.
Maybe they'll survive till the end of the game. Oh god, no, what are you doing? Stop!
You know what? They have tanks and Marines. I'm sure they have radios. They probably radioed it in.
Maybe.
Do they have radios?
They should? Question mark? Maybe.
Right. Technology at this time is very questionable, though.
Look, don't Don't get me started. The goddamn wooden bridges on Roberto's side, okay?
Yeah.
It's the year
Wooden
4000.
bridges, maybe they don't have walkie-talkies. And they still have wooden bridges.
Goddamn.
Weird time.
Talking to each other with like cups on string, mate. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, cups on. They have spacesuits, but they need cups on strings for communication. Maybe they still do Morse code.
Maybe.
This is a good little pick off here, but he needs to get out of there. Oh wait, he can't.
Oh god.
He's no longer good. He needs to drop the other Vikings now too.
Yeah. Like nothing will survive in the air because of the Vikings, and he lands in the end.
Yeah, that's rough. I wonder if he just made a bunch of Vikings just as ground units. Why has nobody ever done that? That'd be a pretty cool cheese.
Would it?
Maybe, I don't know. I've been seeing some weird cheeses. I saw a recent cheese where someone went burrow first.
Oh.
Like a burrow opener as a Zerg.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange. And then they went for the proxy hatch and would burrow. After canceling the proxy, they would burrow the drone, and you can't see it burrow because of the animation. But yeah, I think this is it for AreZ here. 4 tanks just blasting away.
Yeah.
No Marines. It's kind of cool to watch. No Marines at all. Just tanks and vibes.
Exactly. Like, AreZ, he wins the battle with the Vikings in the air, but he just doesn't have anything on the ground. The Sinner is on 4 bases. Like, he's perfectly fine, mate.
Yeah. God, he's got his whole half of the map, and AreZ there on 2 bases. I don't think he knows how dead he is. Even Sinner's like, I need to waste 2 scans just to find out if he has another base. No? Okay, then I'm winning.
Yeah, AreZ, he has no idea. He doesn't know about the 4th. He doesn't know about the 5th. Like, he has very limited.
You know, it's real bad when you're trying to secure your 3rd and your opponent has his 5th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're not even going to get the 3rd.
Yeah, you can't get a 3rd. It's possible to break this position. I mean, he does have... I would jump on the tanks with the Vikings. He's only got 2 Vikings for defense.
He heard you. Maybe.
Yeah, he heard me. And he's like, you're almost right, Yoda, but there's nowhere really for him to land that the tanks won't be able to hit because they're all so staggered. That is the weakness here. I do like the Banshee play.
Whoa, what if he sends the CC over and drops the SCVs on top of the tanks?
Oh, that'd be big brain. Can you pick up from the air? No, right?
From the CC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Oh, wow. Why has no one done some like War Prism micro stuff there?
with the goddamn cool. CC.
Yeah, with the CC, that would be genius. Alright, see, I need to like write a book of cheese and then try and get pros to test it out. I got the ideas, I just don't got the skills. And GG! If you would have War Prism micro those SCVs, it might have gone different.
Maybe.
but here's the winner.
GG, well played. Good job, Sinner, as he does move on to the next round. And we didn't get to mention it, but yes, Fernantok in the chat. Today is Parker Mike's birthday.
It's Paco Mike's birthday?
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Why is he not here? He should be dedicated to StarCraft so much that he's not playing and not doing anything for his birthday, just StarCraft.
How dare he not work on his birthday, mate? What
is that all about? Taking a day off to enjoy life and be happy to StarCraft. It's supposed to be pain. Of all days on your birthday is when you should play the most StarCraft. That's when you off race on the ladder. No, but happy birthday. That's cool.